infinite Shanti consciousness. Sparkle in my hands. Tarot on the table, Reiki in the air. Pack my little suitcase, love is everywhere.
Shanti, welcome to my channel, Shanti Infinite Consciousness. My name is Lisi, and today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading for July's predictions. Alright, so you guys have 3 images. Please take your time and look over each image, listen to your intuition, and choose the image that is calling out to you, because that will be your reading. With each image, I will channel what I receive first, and then we'll jump into the tarot. Alright, so take a moment and pause the video if you need to. Alright guys, so if you picked pile number 1. Alright, so for pile number 1, I feel like this month you're gonna feel like everything is robotic, meaning like you're going to be waking up at a certain time, you're going to be doing this, you're going to be doing that, and it's going to be repetitive like every day. You're going to feel like you're in a robotic energy, like every day you're following the same rhythm, the same schedule. All right, so your schedule is going to be similar. Your schedule is going to be similar every day. It's going to be practically the same every day. And I feel like though you're doing that because there's a particular goal that you're trying to get to, and you realize that consistency and persistence is the only way that you're going to accomplish what it is that you want. I feel like the month of July, you're going to be very focused on your goal. All right. I don't feel like nobody is going to be able to distract you. I don't feel like nobody's going to be able to influence you to do what you don't want to do. So that's friends, family, a lover tell you, let's go out, let's do this, let's do that. It's like you're going to be running a tight schedule. You're going to be on a tight program, right? And the reason you're doing that is because you realize that now is the time for you to work hard, and you're going to be able to play later once you get to your goal. I also feel like you're going to be keeping a lot of things to yourself. I don't feel like you're going to be too expressive, and that might affect the people around you. But like I said, you're focused on yourself. It's about what makes you happy. It's about what you feel like you should do in order to make your life better, and that's all that you're focused on. It's like your eyes on the target, and you're gonna hit the target. All right, so let's get into your cards and see what else is coming through for you. Those that picked pile number 1. Pile number 1. Right, so we have the Death card. You have the 4 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the High Priestess, the Four of Pentacles, the Justice card in reverse. We have the Six of Swords, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. Alright, so pile number 1. Alright, for the month of July, you guys are listening to your intuition, alright? You guys, like I said, nobody could influence you. Nobody could tell you anything that you don't hear spirit telling you yourself. I feel like you're ready for transformation. You're ready for change in your life. And with this Ten of Wands, you're ready to take on the responsibility. You're ready to take on the burden. You know that right now is not going to be a time of pleasure. It's not going to be a time to have fun. You understand that. But I feel like spirit is in your ear, or spirit will be in your ear telling you to keep on going, to stick to the program. Keep doing what you need to do in order for you to reach the goal. It may feel like you may feel a little bit overwhelmed while you're doing this, but it's like this energy, I'm ready for this new path. I'm ready for this new journey. I'm sick of being in the same cycle. I'm ready to like break free. Yeah, I feel like like I said, I feel like your family is going to want you to rest. Your family, your friends, your significant other, if you have a significant other, or even so, if you have a child or children, they're going to want you to spend more time with them. But it's like you're going to be in the zone. You're in the zone to do what you have to do so that you can enjoy life later. And as you continue to do that, I feel like you're going to be able to save. You're going to be able to save more. You're going to start seeing your money like accumulate. Because I feel like for somebody, like if you were somebody that always went out, you're somebody that was always like overspending, you're somebody that wasn't a saver, I feel like you realize that you have to think about the future. And I feel like it was like a wake-up call. In July, you're gonna get this wake-up call, like, why am I sitting here spending my money so reckless when I could put aside my money or invest my money and I could create more for myself later on in life? Like, it's like you're realizing, somebody here is realizing the value of money. And you realizing the value of money is making you realize that you could do so much more with it, instead of spending it on things of no value or going out to eat every day when you could like buy food and cook and spend less. Like, I feel like in July, it's like you're gonna get this wake-up call and realize that there's some type of change that needs to happen. And I feel like towards the end of the month, you're gonna start to see a shift. You're gonna feel pleased with yourself. You're gonna feel pleased with yourself. You're gonna feel satisfied with what it is that you put aside. When it comes to saving, you're gonna feel pleased. Like, I'm on my way. I feel better. And I feel like in the past, you've been feeling like guilty about you spending recklessly. You've been feeling guilty about not saving or not investing in something that's going to make you more money. And I feel like for some of you, this is about you sticking to your program in order for you to reach your goal, your accomplishment. And because you're sticking to your program, you're going to start to see a shift. You're going to start to see a shift, and how you're going to see that shift is you're going to receive some type of wish, all right, in the process of you getting your goal, and you getting your gold. Yes, so of you getting, you're gonna receive something that is gonna make you feel good, like what I'm doing is benefiting me. Let's see what else is coming through for pile number 1. Yes, we have balance. So a balance is like, yeah, you felt like your life, with the Justice card being in reverse, you felt like your life was out of balance. And now is a need for you to put your life back in balance, right? You're gonna feel like, I'm not overdoing it. I'm doing it just right. And now I feel safe. Now I feel like I'm doing what is right for me. Now I'm realizing that now I'm on the track to creating this freedom that I want for myself in the long run. Alright, so Spirit is saying for you to like get out in nature, connect with the earth, especially if you're trying to grow something, right? You're trying to grow something physical, you're trying to grow material wealth, connect with Mother Earth. Alright, work with the earth element. Ground yourself, connect with the trees, stand barefoot in some grass, connect with the Great Mother, Pachamama. Ask her to make you be more practical, to keep you grounded, to keep you consistent, to keep you consistent and persistent and disciplined towards your goal. Yes, and then we have courage, like be brave. It's like you know what you want. And I feel like I said, I feel like Spirit is going to be guiding you and whispering messages in your ear. You want to pay attention to the little nudges that you get. All right, it's definitely your intuition. What else for pile number 1, Spirit? July predictions for pile number 1. It says believe. Magic is there when you believe, so dream big things you can achieve. So dream big things you can achieve. So yes, I feel like you're realizing too that you have bigger dreams and it's time for you to work towards them. You're realizing how much more you can actually accomplish in the future if you put in the work now, if you plant the seeds now, if you nurture the seeds now. If you're wise with what you have now so that you can create more later. Just one more, Spirit, and it says learn. A little nudge, I just said a nudge, is now your turn. Put on your thinking cap, it's time to learn. Yes, I feel like right now you're in a learning process. Like you're learning how to create generational wealth for yourself. You're learning how to better manage your money. You're learning, I'm hearing somebody's learning how to say no to other people. Like if you're a people pleaser, you're learning to say no, you know, like you're learning to put yourself first. And you're learning to keep going. I'm hearing no, what is it? No pain, no gain, right? All right, pile number 1. So that's what I have for you. Those that pick image number 1. If this message resonated with you, if this message aligned with you, go ahead and subscribe, give me a like, and I will see you next time. Alright guys, so if you picked image number 2, which is this hot steaming teacup, then your July predictions. This is about you taking care of your health. All right, so there's a need for you to connect with herbs more, right? Herbal medicine will be good for you, so there's a need for that. Also, I'm hearing for you guys to drink more peppermint tea. Peppermint is a form of protection, so drink more peppermint tea. I'm hearing when the dust settles. All right, so something could be up in the air right now, and it can make you feel like a bit of confusion. So for the month of July, you could be feeling like a bit of confusion because something is up in the air. So you could be waiting to hear back from someone, or trying to figure out what is your next move, what is your next step. And there's this energy of you needing to have patience and waiting for the dust to settle. And it's like while you're waiting to hear back from a person, or you're waiting to figure out what is your next move, Spirit is like saying not to be too fixated on it, like to release any anxiety and worry, because you don't want that to influence whatever it is that you're waiting on getting back. Like, and it's like if you're needing to know your next step, it's like be patient. I'm hearing divine timing. You will know at the right time. So yeah, for the month of July, I feel like something's in the air. You're waiting to hear back from someone. This could be a person. You could be waiting to hear from a job. You sent out some applications. You're waiting to hear back from an employer. You're waiting to hear from a business partner, but you're waiting to find out about a contract for somebody. But it's just like be patient and think positively, and also don't overthink the situation. Don't stress yourself out. There's this energy of you needing to have peace. All right, so peace, chill, have a cup of tea. All right, so those that picked pile number 2, let's see, what are your July predictions? What are your July predictions for those that picked pile number 2, image number 2, Spirit? What is pile number 2's? I'm gonna give it a better shuffle. Spirit, what is pile number 2's predictions for July? Viewers that picked pile number 2. So you have the Moon, you have the Tower, the Death card, the Fool, you have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Wands. Alright, so we have the 3 of Wands. Alright, so with the 3 of Wands, this is definitely coinciding with the image that I channeled. It's like you've put something out there and you're waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like you sent out your intentions, you sent out your prayers, you've done everything that you could physically do. So for somebody, I feel like this is job applications. I feel like you're waiting for some type of offer to come through. Yes, with the Justice card talks about contracts, a decision, a judgment, right? And the Sun card is you being optimistic, you raising your vibration, you having faith, right? With the Moon card, it's like you don't know what is going to happen, right? You don't know what is going to happen, and I feel like you're just going to have to basically trust your intuition and have faith. For some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with financial scarcity, like money could be tight. That's why you're waiting for a transformation. You're waiting for something more stable. You're waiting for something that is going to take care of all your needs. Yeah, and I feel like I feel like there could be a lot of like chaos. A lot of chaos happening, and Queen of Swords, you could be feeling a little on edge with the Queen of Swords being in reverse. Yeah, because it's like you're ready for this transformation. It's like you're ready to break free from this difficult period. You're ready for things to shift here with the Wheel of Fortune. But I do see like a new beginning is definitely coming for you. A new beginning, a new path is coming for you. For some of you, this could be an earth sign could help you out financially when it comes to a new path. Yeah, earth sign could help you out. So this could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or it could be a Virgo that comes through and help you to take the next step moving forward, or give you some type of business perspective so that it gives you hope, so that you're on the right track. But there's definitely a shift from this chaos that is going to happen. I feel like somebody from your past you could be leaving them out in the cold, right? You could be separating yourself from somebody in your past. This person could be a water sign, or this person could be a air sign. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, so you could be breaking free from them in order to move forward in life and find something more stable for yourself, or a relationship that is more stable for you. All right, so what else do I see or feel for pile number 2? Pile number 2, Spirit is saying for you guys to go within more. As you go within more, it's going to help you with your patience, right? It's going to help you with your patience having to do with some type of decision. Yes, I feel like you guys, this is about you waiting. It's like you're waiting to hear from something. You're waiting for some type of change. You're waiting to take the next step. You're waiting for your new beginning. And when it comes to cutting off this person from your past, Spirit is basically saying to go within in order to conjure up the strength to be able to do it. And as you're waiting to send positive intentions out there and to not be so fixated on what it is that you're waiting for, so the seed can actually blossom and give you the desire. So we have bottom of the deck, let go. So this energy of like surrender. Yes, let go, surrender, and trust. Trust that your new beginning is coming. Trust that the shift will happen. There's also this need to like balance your emotions, right? Balance your emotion here with the King of Cups. And be kind with your words, like, because we have that Queen of Swords in reverse. Yes, and to believe that you're worthy of what it is that you're trying to call in. You're worthy of what it is that you're trying to manifest. You're worthy of the job that you applied for. You're worthy of the contract. You're worthy of that partnership. For pile number 2, Spirit, what else is coming through for pile number 2? Okay, so we have Aura Cleanse. When you feel heavy or run out of luck, go swim at the beach. You'll feel unstuck. Okay, so with this Aura Cleanse, Spirit is saying that maybe you should do like a spiritual bath. It could be simple as some water with some salt and some lime, and cleansing yourself with that, especially if you're feeling heavy or overwhelmed, sitting in this place of patience when things feel chaotic. I feel like also this energy of not necessarily chaos outside of yourself, but this is chaos within. So that's why Spirit is wanting for you to meditate, to go within and to surrender, to give your worries to the divine and to be positive as you move forward. All right, so you're needing for Aura Cleanse, you can also go to a body of water and ask the element of water to purify you, to cleanse, to remove that heavy energy when you feel stuck, right? And then we have Sunrise. So every sunrise sings a song. Don't worry, be happy, sing along. So all these cards is about you staying positive, all right? Not worrying. Release any feelings of anxiety and be strong. Be strong. When trouble seems to be brewing near, your inner strength will keep you clear. So yes, be strong and believe that everything will work out for you, because if you continue believing that, that is the outcome. All right, so there's a lot of emphasis on emotional balance and managing the mind, right? All right, guys, so that's what I'm getting for you for those that picked pile number 2. If this message resonated, go ahead and give me a subscribe, a like, and leave a message if you feel called to. And I appreciate it, and I will see you next time. All right, so for those that picked pile number 3 or image number 3, all right, so I'm feeling the energy of, and I'm hearing you're going places. All right, there's this energy of like go to distance, and it's like I'm hearing that you're fully equipped to get to where it is that you're trying to go. You're fully prepared for everything ahead. So just keep pushing forward, just keep going the distance. There's also this feeling of you, well, if you didn't know how strong you are, this is like Spirit, like put an emphasis on how strong you are. Like whoever picked pile number 3, I feel like you guys are some warriors. Like you guys are really strong, and your spiritual protection is very strong as well. And you should notice, based on how many things that you've overcome in your life, and you still keep going. Alright, so I keep hearing go to distance, like you're fully prepared for what lies ahead. and it's like you're destined to succeed. Alright, so that's what I'm getting for you guys. Alright guys, so if you picked pile number 3 or image number 3, then this message is for you for your July predictions. For those that picked pile number 3, what are their predictions? Right. For the viewers that picked pile number 3. Alright, so we have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Wands, the Devil, the Six of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Star. Bottom of the deck energy is the Justice card. Alright, so with the Justice card, I feel like this is about good karma coming to you. Alright, I feel like something is going to work out for you. Something is definitely coming into balance. I feel like you guys are going to be feeling more balanced, right? You have the Temperance card as well. So the Temperance card represents balance. And the Temperance card also talks about divine timing and everything working out. Out of physical control, but with divine decision. I feel like most of you guys who pick pile number 3 are like conventional, non-conventional thinkers. I feel like you guys are very wise beyond your years. Like I said, I feel like going back to the energy of the image that I channel, it talks about like you not realizing how like strong you are, and really looking back at all your experiences. And I just feel like the viewers that pick pile number 3, you guys are like old souls, like old wise souls. Like you have so much like experience under your belt, and it's like I feel like good things or good karma or good things are just gonna catch up to you eventually. It's just like, be patient. Like, whatever you put out there is not gonna go unrewarded. You are gonna be rewarded for it. I feel like for some of you guys are gonna be moving. You are gonna be getting a new home. You're going to be moving to a new place. You're ready for a new path. You're ready for a new journey. I see that change happening for you. I feel like with you moving and everything, it's going to feel hectic, but in the end, it's going to be the best decision that you have ever made. You guys are leaving behind. I feel like you guys have done a lot of like shadow work and self-reflecting and self-evaluation. I feel like you guys are leaving certain burdens behind. Like you're no longer taking on certain taking with you like certain toxic habits, certain toxic traits. And it's like, yeah, I feel like the universe is like rewarding you. I feel like that's what it is. The universe is rewarding you for being able to release and to break free from old habits, certain addictions. And I feel like you're gonna be rewarded for it here with the Four of Wands. I feel like you guys are gonna celebrate. And for some of you, you've been waiting to be approved for a home. I feel like it's gonna be approved. You're gonna get that home. You're gonna get that apartment. Some type of wish is definitely going to be coming through for you guys. And this wish is coming through, or this desire is coming through because you've done the work. You've done the work. All right. So it's like this energy I'm hearing, rest easy, right? Rest easy. You're on the right track. You're on the right track. Swift changes are definitely coming through for you. You're going to hear, if you've been waiting for a message for change, it's going to come through. For a new positive change is going to come through. Head down the path that is closest to your heart. Okay, head down the path. So some of you may have options, right? Some of you may have options, and they may present themselves to you to be some type of distraction from something that is truly aligned with you. So this is about you not allowing yourself to be distracted. For some of you, you could be leaving behind a fire sign. And heading towards a new path without this person. Yeah, but I don't feel like you guys are going to be distracted. I don't see you guys staying in any place of confusion or allowing yourself to be weighed down by illusions. I don't see you guys. If you start to get overwhelmed with, I'm hearing like illusions, if you start to get overwhelmed with distractions could be different for everybody, right? Distractions could be people. This could people and what they're putting in your ear. Distraction could be you on a path towards something and you decide to switch courses and put your energy towards something when you're actually making progress, doing what you're doing. This is like, there's this need for you like not to change course. It's like you're on the right track. It's like you're already in the energy of cutting away and leaving behind something that is no longer for you. And I feel like you've learned. You learned this already. Like you learned this. You're celebrating yourself. You're moving forward. You realize how hard it was, and you're ready for your new beginning, your new start. Like I said, I feel like for some of you guys, you're in a new home. You're moving somewhere different, out of state, overseas, but you're definitely heading down the path of change. And justice is on your side. You've done the work. You will be rewarded. Everything is coming together here with the Temperance card. Everything is coming together when it comes to the Temperance card. Listen to the wisdom within, because you're a wise soul. It's like this energy of like trusting yourself. Trusting yourself. And rest easy. All right, so let's get... Let's get some messages from this deck. We have manifest. All right, so yes, there's something that you're going to manifest, and it's coming through. It's coming. Yes, and trust that it is. It's like you deserve it. You've done the work. You're worthy of it. Believe that you're worthy of it. One more, Spirit. One more card. Yes, and listen to your intuition. Like I said, don't listen to anybody else. You're a wise soul. You're perfectly capable of doing what your heart and your intuition is telling you to do. You're on the right path already, so there's no need for you to change up anything. Just keep moving forward. You are protected. I'm hearing that your spirit is on your side. Move forward with perspective, right? Move forward with perspective. And then we have travel. Yes, I did say you guys are going to be moving. Some of you guys are going to be moving. Some of you guys are going to be traveling. You guys are going to be going on vacation. All right. For somebody, maybe you're being rewarded. Like you get to travel. You get to have that vacation. For Swords energy, that speaks vacation, that speaks rest, that speaks a new opportunity, that speaks relaxation. All right, so relaxation lies ahead for you. To be stress-free lies ahead for you. And then you have butterflies, which talks about transformations, right? Whenever you see butterfly flutter through the grass, it is to remind you of the love of those who passed. All right, so butterflies, when you see butterflies, it could be your ancestors, right? Your ancestors just showing you that they're there, that they're supporting you, that you are protected. I said you are very protected. And then you have the four-leaf clover. Four-leaf clover talks about luck. So yes, luck is on your side. Justice is here for you. You've done the work. You deserve it. All right, your manifestation is about to come true. Change is definitely coming true. If you're waiting to hear back from somebody when it comes to a message, it is coming through quickly and swiftly and fast. You have found a four-leaf clover. Unlucky times will soon be over. So if you've been feeling unlucky, that's over. That is over. Okay? If you've been feeling unlucky, that is over. And if you've been feeling unlucky, that's just some mental distraction. Don't focus on it. Don't focus on feeling unlucky. Know that you are going to be lucky. All right? So this is what I have for you guys. Portals are definitely opening up for you for success. If this message resonated and you liked what you heard, please go ahead and give me a subscribe and a like. And I will see you and comment if you choose to. And I will see you next time.